Hey again, Vito Scarnecchia, founder of Video Ease. Welcome back to a quick little blurb about getting on camera. Now, I understand that it's hard to get up on camera, in front of camera, and talk and organize your thoughts, especially if you're starting out. And the one thing I can tell you is we all have that fear. We all have that fear. As a matter of fact, a little story. When I was a kid, I used to have to do book reports, etc., in class, and I hated that, and I was always horrible at that, and kids always laughed at me, and I always felt insecure about that. And because of that, I still to this day hate public speaking. But that's something that you have to do to level up to become that professional that you want to be. Years later, when I was in publishing, I had to do a talk about a really exciting subject on test and measurement for HP and the agency, and my boss was there, peers were there. There were 40 people in a room, and I had to give a talk about Test and Measurement World, the magazine that I work for. And I practiced and practiced and I thought I was ready. I knew everything I was going to say. I had everything dialed in, and the day came and I had to get in front of 41 people. And I got up and I froze. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I forgot what I was going to say. So my editor had to take over, and he talked about the blah, blah, blah. It was a failure. And my boss came up to me afterwards and said, well, what are you going to do? So I'm going to go take a speech class, public speaking class. And I did. I went to Dale Carnegie, and as a matter of fact, I brought a bunch of my peers in, and we did a big class, and it was fun, and I kind of got over that edge, and now I know how to speak and what to say and how to say it. Now, years later, here I am getting in front of the camera, and I tell you, if you look at my first couple videos, I'm horrible. I'm horrible, but I knew. It's like I just had to do it, and you know what? I don't care what people thought about it. They can laugh at me. I'm just going to go and do it. And the first couple ones were like interviews with a coffee shop and a restaurant and all that stuff. So it really helped break out the nervousness, the nervous tension, because it wasn't about me. It was about interviewing somebody else. But what I'm telling you right now, here's one nugget that you can take away from this whole video if you're watching the whole thing. Do your video three times. And you're like, well, why would I want to do my video 3 times? The first time you're going to do it, walk through it and just do it, and have the video recording and just go and just record it and get through all the problems and all the stutters and all the stops and I forgot what I was going to say and this and that. And then when you're done, delete it. Just delete it. And then do it a second time. Now you remember things that you're going to say, kind of get a little bit better at it. You're not as nervous. It's going to come out a little bit more naturally. And then when you're done, stop it and play it back and watch yourself. And what you're going to learn is you're going to learn that you say a lot, you don't smile a lot, all these different things. You're going to have these little mental cues to improve your next video. And then delete it. And then do it a third time. When you do it a third time, you're already ready. You know what you're going to say. You're going to remember to smile a little bit more. You're not going to say as much as you think you're going to say it. And then your mental cues will be a little bit more precise. And do I do this every time? No. I record one video now and I'm done. But starting out, I did it because it helped me get over that fear, that hump of, oh, I don't know what to say. I'm going to say all the time. I'm going to be, I'm going to forget what I'm going to say. The first couple times, it's going to be horrible. Just do it, edit it, get it out in the world, and people are going to comment. They're going to say, oh, look, you're on video. That's great. Atta boy or atta girl, you keep going. Keep doing it. And that's the key, is you just got to get out there and do it. So if you haven't taken a class yet, I suggest you take a video class on how to organize your thoughts and how to create it, and how to create your YouTube channel. If you don't know of one to use, I strongly recommend Karen Carr's YouTube for Agents course. It's not super expensive. She's amazing. You're gonna love her. You get to be a part of her Facebook group, and it's a fun group. They're always asking questions, and people jump in and help out. But the course really helps knock it down into little segmented parts of how to become successful, how to create your YouTube channel, how to upload, and how to search for SEO, and all these different things that we really don't focus on. So I suggest you do a class, and then you get through that. And then remember, when you get up in front of your camera, do it 3 times. The third time is going to be 10 times better than the first one. You're going to be glad you did. So there you go. 6 minutes, 40 seconds. I'm Vito Scarnecchia, founder of Video Ease. If you have a video, send it our way. We'll edit it for you. Give us a call. We'll see you out there.